Folks, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Too Many Mods. We're taking a break from sport to try to keep things interesting. Either that or I just get bored easily. You'll never know.
What is your command?
We just left off after having our
That
faithful
was
moth priest,
not as useful
Thrall,
as I would
obviously,
have liked.
read the Elder Scroll
Even
for us.
so, you did well.
Now it is time to talk to Harkin.
What? What meeting? I wasn't informed of any such thing.
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
You're going to
If
have
you
to
need
wait a
anything,
very
say
long
the word.
time.
I can still forge a decent blade. Can you feel it?
That's right.
You're now so much more than you were before. Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And I'm not half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs. I keep the forge running day and night, in case Lord Harkon needs anything.
Well, considering you're a vampire, I see that as being probably relatively easy for you. It looks like I don't actually have anything to sell right now. Yeah, that's alright.
Feast on life, friend.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Serana. Anything for you.
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father. You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Which means we need to fight a dragon. How wonderful.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. Trust me, I lived here a very long time and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
I like escape tunnels.
Come on, it's just around the side.
They feel so cozy.
I am but your humble servant, my lord.
That's what I'm looking for. Let me use that, please. Thank you. I want to restore magicka. Oh, not many. Darn. That's alright. We'll take what we can get. Restore health will be good too. Crit alchemy.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay, folks, we are off on an adventure. Mr. Bilbo, where are you going? I'm going on an adventure. Sorry folks, no points for figuring out what I was referencing there. If you can't figure it out, however, I will dock points. From what? I'm not sure. But hey, I might just kill myself. But that'll be docking points. Well, another death. Oh, this could be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Ouch. I wish... Boy, that's kind of a headache, the waves. I mean, it's a cool effect, but sheesh. Do vampires drown in Skyrim? I guess we're going to find out while I look here. I hope they don't. That would be kind of silly. Yep. Yes, they do. Okay, good to know. I've been spotted. Like what? I'm not entirely sure. Nothing's showing up on my radar. I may have installed a mod to remove that, so if I did it without realizing. Nope, there they are. Oh. One of them's got a bow. Oh, Ross, apparently he's got it. Oh. I do kill them quickly. That's good. Dead is good. Dead enemies are good anyway. It's not dead me. Dead me is bad. Way to take an ice spike through the face, Rana. Stop it at all costs, then. Oh, good. Can't hit to save his life. Oh, there you go.
Get it now while
Well,
we can.
save his death, but you know. Details. Ouch. What just hit me? Probably that. Rana, don't get yourself taken down, okay? Okay. That went well enough, all things considered. I am still playing on master difficulty. I need my destruction to go up. I need to find a trainer. That's what I need to do. Volkihar Undercroft. I do love these new textures on the doors. I hope you guys can see them. Maybe if I stand still it'll load well enough. They're gorgeous. I've also got parallax from some of my mods. If I ever get a computer that can actually record in 1080p, I will be more than happy to share with you guys. In fact, I would love to be able to now, but 720 is about all I can really manage. I'm adding more and more mods as time goes on. I'm kind of surprised this thing is still even running.
Who's there?
Oh, Death Hound. The Death Hound's got a slightly more gruesome texture upgrade. Just before we started this video, actually. They look nice and tissuey now, not just some cheap sinew effects over their textures, but bloody muscle poking through herself. Whoa, that was kind of cool. Never seen one go spinning before. Oh, I wonder how magic works on gargoyles. That'll be a new one for me. Never done that, never done that. There's a bridge or something. Bone pile. Well, you're not alive. Always good to test. Search gargoyle. Search coffin. Now. Search coffin. Battles. Okay, I can use that. Search skeleton. Also good. Ooh, chest. I almost missed that. Oh, trap. Ooh. Thought I was all the way out there. I need to pay more attention. I'm gonna get myself killed again. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak, sneak. Look at all the pretty stones. There's an enemy right ahead, and I'm oogling the textures. I know what my priorities are. That's gun. That's not bad.
That'll teach you.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Elven Dagger of Fear. Ooh, journal. Let's see. Journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Oof. Oof. She took a beating. Vampire
Yes?
gauntlet.
What did you need?
Leather strips, always good to have. Hide helmet, that's okay. Salt pile, a must. Conversion to magic, I don't need that. Ooh, look, I got a retexture to the alchemy lab.
Yes? What did you need?
I kind of like it. Ethereum Wars, I might have that one already. Nope, apparently I didn't. Hypothetical treachery. Must have read that already. Oh, there we go. Destruction increase, yes. That's a good one, we like that. That'll be that bridge I needed. Why there's a bear trap placed on the shelf,
Yes.
I do not
What did you
know.
need?
Skeever aren't small enough to fit on that shelf, and if you want to stop a mouse with that, I think it'll slip right
This is
through.
one of those weird double-guard security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the others. Who's there?
Fires are on. I hear spiders. I hate spiders.
Who's there?
We haven't been in the spiders. Level up. Save my potions. Whew, that was close. Oh, I had 2 levels up. Very nice. Magica, destruction. Anything good? I can never decide if I want to use flame, lightning, or frost. I like lightning because it hits so fast and it has a pretty good range. I think frost has a longer range, but you've got to aim the darn things, and they move slower, so it's harder to hit. I've got 3 perks doing absolutely nothing. Is there something I could put them into? Speech. What have we got here? Good listener. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Skills go up faster. That's good. That's not really that useful to me. Speak, what have we got here? I really wish magic could stay set. That'd be so great. I still hear the spider. I don't see any. What's with all the ice? Is this normal? I don't remember any of this. At least I don't remember the ice. Very strange. Taking some poison and some salt. Ooh, that's all good stuff. I don't need any fine clothes, but they have such a good weight to value ratio. Oh. Oh, chest. Bingo. Lockpicking, level 28.
did you need?
What did I just take damage from? If anybody here can tell me one of the more ironic movies to have that song, Having a Heat Wave, the reason it was ironic, and I'll give you a hint, it had two older gentlemen in it. Ouch. Well, I don't know what. I will applaud you. I will be very pleased for what little that's worth. I'm more than happy to give you a nod in the next video, or the one I do after I receive that comment, because that will probably be 7 or 8 videos from now, since I didn't record a lot in a single session. Either way, very good movie. I always enjoyed it, at least.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Where are we? Oh, daylight.
Oh, no.
Okay. I can live with that. It's safe here for the moment. Hanging moss, hanging moss. I hope this courtyard grew a better assortment of ingredients when it was
What
being
happened
kept
to
up.
this place?
Because right now, oh look,
It's been torn down. The whole
pretty
place
shinies.
looks, well, dead.
Nightshade.
It's like we're the
If I
first
were
to
into
suffer from
poisons,
centuries.
that would be... What happened to your armor?
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals.
Why?
It was beautiful once.
I don't think she's strapped for cash. She
This
would
was my
need to sell
mother's
her.
garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait,
Okay, are you done with your reminiscing so I can try to get your armor back on you? It'd be very stupid to wander in like that. Gargoyles, death hounds, bad things. Naked is not much of a defense. Well, your undergarments
something's
aren't much of a
wrong with the
defense.
moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough. My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory. Let's just keep going.
Dum 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 dum. Okay, apparently you're not gonna get your clothes back till we're done here. Oop, there's a piece. Do 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 do. Alchemy ingredients. Do 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 do. Oh, that door's closed. Nope, I've got those already. Shame there's nothing on these trees. They look very similar to the juniper tree model. Okay, North Tower. We're on our own. Which means sneaky sneaky. Because there could be something dangerous in here. Yup, he looks dangerous. Sleeping, but dangerous. Not sleeping for long. Very high detection capability. Of course, I am in heavy armor. Not the stealthiest thing in the world. What am I wearing for armor, actually? Ah, Dawn Guard. Okay. It's amazing how you forget some things. Locked door. course. I love going through locked doors. It's like a challenge. Ah. Ooh, gold. Hey, nice. Ooh, and an amulet. Very nice. Let's quick save. Probably auto-save when I came in, but... Really? All the way over here? It was that level up noise, wasn't it? Stupid sound effects. Yeah, one's weak, the other's not. That's alright. Okay. That's not good. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay. Gargoyle, down. Skeleton. Long range ice spell. Not good. Oof. Let's get some of that magic back. Well, I was going to try to get those arrows, but that's not going to happen. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Back around the side. They'll never know where I went. Thankfully, they're pretty stupid. What the? What's through a door? That's not even fair. It's alright. Annoying. I can live with that. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Okay. That was fun. That's alright, we came out alright. Now let's see what else there is here. The goblet's not bad, but it's unnecessary. Don't see anything of particular value. Ooh, look, a chest. We like chests. Expert. Oh, this will be fun. Good thing I got plenty of lockpicks. Oh, and it started out right near the top. Oh, that's wonderful. Ooh, I'm slick. Oh yeah, lockpick master. Okay, not really that impressive. I should probably get a mod to make that more difficult. But, you know, I'll look into that later. It's nice to have something that I can do besides master locks are still somewhat problematic. And it's sunny again. We just love the sun. Wasn't there another door? No, looks like just the one. I could have sworn there were two. Okay. I don't know if I've gotten all of the crest pieces. In fact, I'm pretty sure I haven't.
I'm telling you,
But we'll
there's
find
something
out.
strange with the moon dial.
Yep. Got one from in here. Oh, there is a one right there. Okay. East Tower. I don't think any of them are in here. Apparently that is not something I can douse. This place has a funky feeling to it. Boy, it needs some work. You guys have really let this castle go, haven't you? Ooh. I mean, what a dump. Come on here, be proud of what you got. This was an ancient edifice, absolutely beautiful in its heyday, I'm sure. Can't let something like that just wither away and rot. What would the original architects think? How disappointed would they be? Not that that really matters, they're long dead, but still. Have some pride in what you own. Okay, where's the crest I'm missing? Got one here. Got one from the garden. Anything back here? You'd think I've done this 3 times now? I guess that's not a lot, especially considering it's been over the existence of this expansion pack, but still, it'd be nice to be able to remember where they are. I don't know if my highfalutin fancy textures are just making me overlook it, or what? Ooh, Canis root. That's good. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, Zarana, let's chat.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed. It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing, but she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing. Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
That's what I've been doing. I can't figure out where the other one is. That's where he came from. No crest here. Got the one from here. Got one from there. Jasby grapes, those are nice. There's the North Tower, which I've already been in. It almost feels like there's a section of this place that I'm missing. Nothing here that I can see. I know they weren't that well hidden. I've never had this kind of a problem before. Yeah,
If we had the
I already got that
crests, we
one.
wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
I'm looking for them. If you want a blap, make yourself useful and help me hunt. Why do you
If
have
we had the
human eyes now,
crests, we
too?
wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Dum 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 dum. Back here. Does anybody know how I can cheat in a crest? Does anybody know what crest I'm missing to even do that? Yep, I've been up the stairs. It's not in any of the towers. It's gotta be right under my nose and I'm just missing it, or it glitched through the world and I'm never going to find it. That would be great, wouldn't it? Come out wherever you aren't. I'll probably get stuck back there. Oh, can't even fit back there. Oh, come on. I want to jump. Nope. Fine. I was hoping to get a better view. I'm confuzzled. Okay, folks. It looks like we're going to take a break here, and I'm going to spend the next 3 hours searching for a crest. So, when we have finally found it, I will talk to you again. Until then, good night, and good luck.